is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Got an extra game this week as Altus, due to they lost a few games in the tournament, is able to pick up an opponent on the schedule. And today's opponent, somebody we're real familiar with, the Lady Owls from Elgin have come to town for this Saturday afternoon contest. I like it because all you see at home on TV is all the pre-Super Bowl stuff. Nobody wants to watch any of that stuff. We want to watch some good competition today. Altus Lady Bulldogs and the Bulldogs are taking on Elgin as they've come to town. Again, we'd like to thank our premier sponsor tonight, Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. This is our countdown to tip-off, brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. With you tonight to do the countdown to tip-off is my partner in crime here, Griffin Marshall, super intern, fixing to be Waco bound. There's a Baylor, right? Is that Baylor?
Yes,
You're going to Baylor? You're going to be a Bear? Is that what they
yes,
are?
Sir.
The Bears? The Bear
yeah,
broadcast. You're going to be part of Bear Broadcasting down there. And then I am Kevin Clother, your host tonight for the action. And on the camera, Steady Eddie over there, Wes Eckhart, and backseat driver specialist telling us how to drive. We had a good time last night. Had a special guest with Mark Dabblestein, helped us with our broadcast up at Classen. Probably one of our better broadcasts.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun. The trip up there, the broadcast itself was good, and then the trip home was good. Even in the fog, we made it all the way back home and safe. But last night, Altus Lady Bulldogs struggled a little bit versus Classen. Came out and only scored 3 points in the first quarter, and then it was kind of comeback from there. Had decent quarters after that. But by that time, Classen, SAS, who by far outsized us, they were one of the bigger teams we played, and physical, and Altus ends up losing that one, the Lady Bulldogs, 65-36. But our player of the game last night was freshman Kira Osborne. Had a great second half. Did not score in the first half, but turned it on in the third quarter. Finished it up. She finished up with 10 points, 9 rebounds in that game. Also had multiple steals and assists. She really turned it up a notch and ended up being our Razor's Edge player of the game. And also last night, chipping in some points was Macy Hayes, senior at Macy Hayes, with 8 points. Maddie Whitaker, the junior, had 7 points. Hadley Wallace had one of those tough games where she only played about 3 or 4 minutes, probably total, maybe 5 minutes in the ball game. Ended up with 7 points, but just had some hard luck foul situations, especially her last one. Got caught on the back end on a run out, and the girl did a good job, but ends up fouling out. But still put in 7 points in the limited time. Talked to her before the game. I was trying to explain to her, defensive strategy. And Coach Gay agreed with me because I've never told her that before, but he had. I knew he had. But sometimes when you hear it from somebody else, it's just like you tell your kids to do stuff. Your mom, dad tell you stuff. Do all the time. Don't do this. Don't do this. And then when you hear it from somebody else, it kind of hits and sinks.
Clicks.
Kind of maybe one of those things, but still, she hustles, make great friends. And then off the bench, instant offense. Mo Temez last night threw in 4 points for us. So again, that was a district loss. Today is not a district contest, but a rival team that we play. We usually play them in. Last year was in our they were in our district football. This year they're not, and they ended up winning state title as they dropped down to 4A this year. And Elgin in football, and then we also play them in softball. They were in our softball district, and our girls beat them at Elgin. And then they came here and then beat us later, so we split. But it was a really good we play them in everything. We play them in junior high basketball, high school basketball, wrestling, all that stuff. So we get to play them in baseball as well. So they're somebody we see all the time. We're real familiar with them. So glad that they could come over and pick up a game here. They needed one. We needed one. So we're going to get a little extra Lady Bulldog and Bulldog action this year. So your thoughts on last night's game, Griffin?
I mean, arguably they took away probably Classman's best player, but some other girls stepped up. Their big girl down low had some crazy good footwork. She could do pretty much anything she wanted down there, and so she stepped up big, and that's what probably took the game away from Classen. But, I mean, our girls had some opportunities to keep the game really close and have a pretty good comeback as they were down pretty much the whole game, but they started to come back a little bit, and just a couple little things could have changed and gone our way, and it would have been a completely different ball game. But I mean, like you said, Kira Osborne did really well. She did pretty much everything on the court. She scored, got some rebounds, a bunch of steals, assists like she usually does. But I mean, tonight just the whole team needs to probably keep the turnovers down like they've been recently, a little high. So we'd like to see the turnovers be down. I mean, that's on both sides too. The girls and the boys has been a struggle for them recently. So let's keep the turnovers down, not foul, because we had a couple girls in foul trouble recently, a couple girls not being able to play as much as we'd like them to, which has kind of impacted the games. So we'd like to not foul and not turn the ball over and see if we can keep up with a pretty good Elgin team here.
Yeah, the turnovers, and sometimes they're not even forced turnovers. We're still, for the most part, a young team in some aspects. So we're kind of getting the learning curve, going from 8th grade to varsity basketball. That's a big jump. You're asking some young kids to come up and make the big jump, and also our older kids trying to pick up the slack, and sometimes you just force things. But I tell you what, we're getting towards the end of the season, and playoffs is just right around the corner. We talked a little bit about the playoffs last night in last night's broadcast, and we'll do the same when we come back at halftime as we get ready for the start of the game. Again, that was our countdown to tip-off by Custom Graphics. We're going to have the national anthem, so we'll take a quick break, and then we'll come back with our starting lineup. Stick with us. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Bulldog basketball as Elgin has come to town for this extra game. Picked up one with them. So we're back, and we're getting ready for our starting lineups, and your starting lineups are brought to you tonight by Caldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street in Altus, and Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway in Altus. Southwest Tax voted the best in the Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax. Caldwell Banker, an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. Caldwell Banker, they sell out the starting lineups. Again, brought to you by Caldwell Banker and Southwest Tax. For Elgin, the Lady Owls, starting lineups: number 4, Maddie Nez; number 10, Marissa Mraz; number 11, Kylie Wood; number 30, Jasmine Simmons; and number 33, Kelby Carter. A little note for Elgin fans, if you're listening, we noticed it was on social media. We saw that Kelby Carter scored her 1,000th point last night. So congratulations to her as our friends in the OSN Network, Elgin. Congratulations, Kelby Carter. Good career. That's a feat in itself. 1,000. I don't know if I scored 1,000 points, and I played basketball from 3rd grade all the way up. For a little after. So I don't know if I scored 1,000 points ever in my life, but that's pretty good for a high school career. So congratulations to her. As we get ready for our starting lineups, Altus Lady Bulldogs, and brought to you by our broadcast partner last night and coach and hype specialist down there on the mic, our voice of the Bulldogs, our home games, Mark Dabblestein, getting ready to announce the Lady Bulldogs starters. And tonight for the Lady Bulldogs, as you can hear, will be freshman number 15, Hadley Wallace. Also going to be junior number 21, Maddie Whitaker. And then last night's Razor's Edge player of the game, number 24, 9th grader, Kira Osborne. And then followed up by 2 seniors, number 35, Jenna Blackford. And then our last senior, number 42, Macy Hayes. So got a good group coming out here tonight. The girls that have really picked it up. Had some up and down games. Last night was a frustrating one. And getting ready tonight to wipe that one off the maps. No longer, you got to put that one behind you and move ahead. So we got rival and neighbor down the road, Elgin, into town. Getting ready for our tip-off. Our tip-off sponsor is PCCA, a true grower-owned co-op dedicated to getting you the highest possible value for your crop. To learn more about PCCA, check them out at pcca.com. Our first quarter sponsor tonight is Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounding medications and where transferring your prescriptions is as easy as calling the pharmacy at 580-477-0381. Again, that was Rexco Drug and Gifts. Up goes the tip. A little fight for it. Elgin's going to come away with it, and they'll have the first possession. Marissa Mraz at the point, picked up by Wallace at the top of the key. Turnover as Kira Osborne jumps on the ball, gets it to Hayes. Hayes' shot goes off the glass, but it's run down by Elgin. So a turnover on the first possession for Elgin. Almost scoring opportunity for Altus. Again, Wallace guarding Mraz. They swing it around. They got Carter underneath on a back cut. They run a little back pick play, and she misses. And down with the rebound is Wallace. Osborne quickly to the corner to Whitaker. She has a look. She shoots. Long shot, long rebound. Good blocking out there by the Lady Owls as they come down with it. And that is Marissa Mraz. She's the point guard, going to bring it up. Again, guarded by Wallace. Looks like Altus is going to go to a man-to-man here. Playing behind. They get Carter down low on the same exact play they ran earlier. So they get an ISO down there, and this time she gets fouled. She's guarded by Macy Hayes, so that'll be her first foul.
And throughout the night, or afternoon now, usually it's night, watch this matchup between Kelby Carter and Macy Hayes, and sometimes Jenna Blackford, because, they play each other in every sport. So Jenna and Kelby Carter play each other in softball, basketball, and track. And Macy plays her in softball and basketball. So watch this matchup because they know each other pretty well. They've had to compete against each other for years now, and it's going to be a really fun matchup because teams like to use their size against Altus, so it'll be a good test for Jenna and Macy going into regionals in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Carter able to make one of two, so Elgin right now 1-0 lead on Altus as they come down the floor, and then we turn it over. Almost another turnover. Good hands that time on defense as the ball goes out of bounds. Elgin will maintain possession. Mraz has it. Kind of push off there on Wallace. Blackford's out having to guard a guard. She's guarding Simone.
Someone lost their girl.
Long shot, long rebound. Good block out on the backside. Ball's either going to come back to you or go away from you or go long. And that time, Maddie Whitaker able to get it. Down the floor they go. Altus goes to the right, and they're going to reverse it to the left. Osborne drives back to the right. Had a path that gets cut off by Mraz. Here comes Wallace. Oh, lost the ball, but it looked like she went out of bounds, but no call underneath as she's able to maintain it, get it to somebody else. They find Hayes for a good look, a little long on that one. Still haven't found the bucket yet, but it's still early, and the lead is only 1 point at 1-0 right now with 5:45 left in the first quarter. Mraz drives over to the right side. I think they're trying to try a little handoff. It looks like they're still trying to ISO Carter down here low, so they're probably going to try a little give and go kind of thing to get that going. But on her path down there, Mraz steps out of bounds.
Yeah, great defense by Hadley Wallace guarding her. I mean, she had 5 fouls last night, fouled out, so she needs to still play really good aggressive defense, but not foul. So just keep those hands up and make sure not to foul.
She goes in on a drive that time. Wallace makes a good move, sticks with it after the missed shot and puts it in. That's that second effort you see from her all the time. She doesn't stop. As Altus takes the lead 2-1. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Mraz crossover to the left, hits Carter on the high post at the right side. And we're going to say there's an offensive foul. That's going to be on 10, a legal screen. So they're going to say Mraz foul. That's going to be her first, Elgin's first. So both teams have a foul apiece. High school rules have changed. We're 5 1/4. Every defensive foul after that results in 2 shots. No more 1-1. Hayes has it on the left wing, dribbles over, finds Whitaker. Fakes the 3, drives right, nothing there. Got Hayes on it, or not Hayes, but Blackford trying to post up Carter down low. I can see that. 2 good post players getting after it down there. Osborne has it top. She did this really well last night against Class and able to get in there and score several points. And at that time, gets all the way in there close to the bucket. Good move by Osborne, continuing that consistent play from second half last night. Gets in there and gets fouled.
Yeah, I like that idea on the drive to the basket. I mean, it's been there. A couple girls have gone in and kind of backed off a little bit once they gotten inside. But Kira did it right there. She drove in and then got contact, and now she's getting 2 free shots. Yeah,
and those free shots will be brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. She makes the first one. Almost got the roll on the second one and misses, but she was making those free throws last night, getting to the foul line and making it pay.
Yeah, I think she was 5 for 5 to start.
Yeah, so change the number on the scoreboard. Now Altus has a 2-point lead at 3-1. Getting close to the 4-minute mark here in the first quarter. Same play they ran 3 times now as they start on getting Carter high on the left and they swing it around, then she cuts underneath and post up. She's got 2 points. She's got all 3 points so far for Elgin.
Same exact idea right there.
Osborne drives. There's Wallace again on the baseline. Good move, and she gets fouled. Count it. She's going to get a 3-point opportunity. I tell you what, she was frustrated last night after the game and talking to Coach Gay and her before the game. And she's out here today to try to make up for that performance last night. She was a little frustrated. And she finishes the 3-point play, and we'll give her a Dickerson Lawn Spraying credit on that one. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0566. Good job by Wallace. On the left wing, a drive by Nez, forced away, had to reverse it out. They set things back up top. Wallace playing that good defense up top.
Yeah, really
Osborne
good defense for everybody right here.
comes out. Looks like they're back into a zone now, a 1-2-2 zone. Not Nez, that's Simone. Tries a 3, long shot, long rebound. Altus comes down there. Wallace has it over there. She's had good luck. There she goes again.
Yep.
They're going to give her the baseline, trying to make them pay. Right idea.
Yes.
Suck that defense in and then hit that pass on the backside. Had Hayes in the corner, but a little too hot on that pass as it deflects off her hands and goes out of bounds. Be another turnover. Only 2 turnovers apiece so far for Elgin and Altus. So a little cleaner what we talked about on that part of it. Yeah, Altus goes to the zone and they force a turnover. That's Osborne. She's got it. Euro step, draws contact. Good move. I like it. As she's able to draw contact on that one and pick a foul. And that is Mraz who's going to get number 10. She's already got 2 fouls.
Yeah, already 4 team fouls from Elgin. We still got about 3 minutes left in this quarter, so I mean exactly what you want to see from these 2 young freshmen. Driving in the paint, getting contact, getting girls in foul trouble early. So, I mean, perfect game plan so far.
That free throw goes in for Osborne. She's got 2 in the game. Next one, short.
Get the offensive rebound.
Free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, as Hayes able to keep the possession alive by getting the offensive rebound. Oh, they get Blackford underneath. She's double teamed. Back up top. Oh, Hayes had a look, turned it down, gets it to Whitaker. Crossover. She's going to go strong to the hoop. Maybe somebody got a hand on that. A little block or a tip. Altus still with the 7-3 lead. I'd rather go down there and miss a shot than go down there and turn it over. So far right now, Altus looks pretty good. And there's another steal. There's Osborne again. She's all by herself on this other end, and she makes it. Good job. That's going to cause a timeout for the Lady Owls. 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Here early on in the first quarter, Altus with a big lead right now, 9-3 over the Lady Owls of Elgin who come to town. Quick timeout. They get it into Carter again, and little shot fake with some contact, and she gets Blackford up in the air and then shoots it, and then she gets fouled. So I think she got hit in the head. She didn't look like it felt good. Got hit in the temple. Still trying to shake it off while she's up there at the free throw line. She makes that one. That's pretty good if you get clunked in the head. Able to concentrate and make free throws. Right now, she's scored all the points. She's got all 4 points for Elgin. I
think she's wanting to come out right here.
Yeah, that may be for a safety issue. Coaches may be doing the smart thing here. Get her out and have her checked out. This is the second one, so she'll have to stay in there for just a few more minutes or until a dead ball situation. Oh, Whitaker has a free path to the basket. Misses the short runner, but good rebound there by Osborne. Gets it to Wallace, tried to hit Whitaker, and then it was deflected out, and then the fight for the ball is going to go off Wallace, so that'll be a turnover. 3-4, so, yeah, Carter's going to go out.
Might need to take advantage of the size down low.
Yeah, that could be an opportunity. Number 25, Kinsley Maples, now in for Elgin.
Well, now I think Carter's trying to check back in.
Yeah, I think they just wanted to ask her, see if she was, make sure. That's a good job by the coaches for safety for the players. Probably just had to ask her a few questions to make sure she was fine. Good ball movement by the Owls. Get it in there, and then there's a deflection by Blackford, which turns into a steal by Osborne. Good defense.
Size down low right here.
Couple possessions where Elgin scored, but for the most part, Altus defense really good tonight. Oh, shot by
Jenna
Wallace. A good shot. She made a good post move, but the shot came off a little bit, and there's Blackford on the backside. She's able to get it and put it back up and in and draw a foul. So Carter was out there for a few seconds, and it ended up costing him as Blackford's able to get a rebound on the backside and score. Need her to get involved. That free throw misses, and that was brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big
Still
screen. Yeah, fight for the rebound that time with Wallace and Carter. Carter knocks it out of bounds. Altus will maintain here. They've got a big lead right now, 11-4, with 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. No, they're going to say Blackford is pushing, trying to deny her cut right there. And if you can hold your ground, you can't run through it. And it's what Blackford did. And she's going to get called for the foul. It'll be her second one, in which quickly Coach K gets Mo Tamez. Instant offense has been there.
Yeah, she checked in last game, and about 30 seconds in, she already hit a three.
I think it was like 10 seconds. Like first pass she caught it, she's wide open and drained it. So she's ready to go. Have to go in there and do a little work. Oh, nice little back pick in the zone. And they hit Carter on the backside. Again, she's got all the points.
Got about 30 seconds left.
For the Owls, 11-6. Altus hanging on to a 5-point lead. Oh, had a possession. I thought maybe we threw it away, but I think that was deflected out of bounds. Osborne tried to drive and was going to pass it, but it was knocked out of bounds. 27 seconds left. Altus going to get another shot at it here. Tamez guarded by Carter. Get her out of the post area. Well, we're going to have a timeout with 15.9 seconds left. Coach Gay wasn't happy what he was seeing out there, so they're going to have a timeout. We'll take one with them. Stick with us. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattleman's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. 15.9 seconds left in the first quarter. Coach K wanted to talk about things. Didn't like the movement out there. You could hear him say, why are we not moving? So he went in there, made some adjustments. Working for a last shot right here. Wallace says, I'm going to take it. She drives in, has Tamez on the backside, kicks it out to Osborne. Time running down. Hayes gets a wide open look for a three. Clock's ticking down. Good rebound by Osborne. Good last possession. Just wanted the bucket to go in, but still good first quarter to start things for the Altus Lady Bulldogs as they take the 11-6 lead going into the second quarter. And your first quarter, again, was brought to you by Rexco Drug and Gifts. We'll take a quick break. Stick with us. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, brought to you this second quarter by Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, where they are committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest, Gunkel Law Group. Looks like the Lady Bulldogs get first possession here in the second quarter. Had 11-6 lead going into this quarter. Like the start, looks they're going to say Whitaker dragged her foot. Only 3 turnovers in the first quarter for Altus, 5 for Elgin, and that one right there puts Altus at the 4 turnover mark. So not what we wanted. No. Elgin brings it down again. Mraz has it at the top of the key. Gets it to Wood. Cross-court pass to Simmons. She gets it into Carter. She's down there low, guarded. And Tamez doing the best she can down there. She's a tough guard. We just talked about it in the break. And she scores another 2 points. She's got all 8 points for the Lady Owls. Hayes on the right wing hits the cut in Osborne. Has Tamez in the short corner. Her shot comes off. Hayes gets it, rips through, finds Whitaker. Almost thrown away, but able to corral it. Going to start over. Thought about drive baseline. Has been really good so far early for Wallace, that baseline drive. Osborne goes up.
Nice.
Puts up the shot, and she's fouled. If that's on Mraz, that's going to be her third. That is. That's going to be her third, and she's the primary ball handler. That's going to be a huge foul for Elgin. So it's going to force Osborne to the line. Again, that free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Hits that one. Good first quarter for Osborne, had 4 points. Had 5 out of Wallace and 2 out of Blackford. Misses the second. She's 1 or 2 every time. Almost gets the rebound again, as that appears to be the case. We've got the first free throw in, and the second one ends up being an offensive rebound. Long pass that time from Nez to the wing, and the defense was out there, so she just threw it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Another turnover.
Regardless of the couple missed free throws by Kira, I love what she's doing on the going up to the glass, getting to the rack, and getting fouled, and getting her free shots, and making just about one of them every time.
Well, good third quarter and fourth quarter last night for Osborne, and she's continued that effort and bringing it into using that momentum, bringing it into today's game. Good defense by Elgin, kind of forcing Altus to run through their offense quite a bit. Whitaker has a long look at a three, a little too long, as that ball comes off, brought down by Simmons. They're going to have Nez bring it down as Mraz has 3 fouls, have set in there, causes a turnover. Wallace has it. She's got a run out. She's going to go coast to coast and get fouled. Good job that time. Picks up the loose ball, hits the Jets, gets down there, forces a foul. And that's going to be on Nez, who has run the point now. She has 2 fouls. So the 2 ball handlers for Elgin in trouble, one with 3 and one with 2 fouls.
Well, the perimeter defense right now for Altus has been fantastic. The inside has been a little iffy since Carter's got all 8 points.
But she's going to do that against everybody.
Yeah, I mean, she scored 1,000 points the other night, so you gotta expect that's going to happen. Not in one night.
Not in one game, not career. Look, there's Wallace, steals the outlet pass and gets a shot at it, misses. I like the effort.
Yeah.
Real sneaky there by Hadley, almost turned into 2 points.
But, yeah, the perimeter defense right here has been fantastic, so you just got to stop the inside, and you should be pretty good.
There it is again, forced it to the wing, and then that reversal pass is stolen again by Wallace. She goes up and makes it, finishes that time, and that's going to cause a timeout for the Lady Owls. Altus 14-8 up with 5:30 left in the first half. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Got a good one here as Elgin Lady Owls has come to town. Altus Lady Bulldogs has the early lead, 14-8. At one point, it was 9 points, back to a 6-point lead. 14-8, and there's 3 straight turnovers. Oh, they're going to say a foul. 25. We stole it, but they're going to say Elgin fouled in the process. Osborne able to deflect it, and she gets run over on the backside, so that's where the foul was. If not, that would have been another run out for Hadley Wallace. Yeah, they're going to say number 25, Maples, with her first foul. 3 fouls in the corner. Someone from Elgin said, get a stop. Oh, Whitaker tried to go up, got caught underneath the basket a little too deep down there. Tried to force it up. Yeah. It was underneath the backboard.
She might have got bumped on the way down there, too.
Yeah, she's guarded by Carter, and she's a hard person to move. Maples has it. They've got Wood trapped in the corner over there, almost stolen on the reversal.
They've got 2 girls down there guarding Carter right now. So
Simmons has it, gets it. They finally knife it around and high-low there, gets it to the high post, to the low post. And, again, that's Carter. We're having a hard time stopping her. Lead back to 14-10 with 4:40 left here in the half. Motion offense by Altus. Kind of a swing offense. We have multiple cutters, flooding one side, going from one side to the other. Almost a 5-second count. Whitaker has it. She's going to drive. And there's Osborne. Off the glass. I'm telling you what. She may have found it. She may have just found that confidence and realizing I can shoot it a little bit more. Early on, she'd have probably passed that. Now, she's thinking, I get in the paint. That's another points. One. There's another steal. Good defense by Altus.
Foul.
Whitaker has it. Finds Osborne on the back side. She saves it to Wallace, but she steps on the line before she could save it. Going to be a turnover.
A couple of these girls are getting bumped on the way they're driving in, but
if it's not there, say as coach, if it's not there, don't force it. But that time had numbers, but just couldn't make the pass. Only 2 turnovers here in the second quarter for Altus. 5 for Elgin.
And the fouls have been down too.
And there's another deflection by Wallace as she comes to help on the post over the top. Osborne has a run out. She goes up, probably got fouled and no call. Whitaker hits it. Almost looked like he was going to say Altus ball, but hits it off of Osborne who was standing out of bounds, and that's going to be just a missed opportunity. 16-10. We're looking good. Just got to finish plays on the other end. We could have a huge lead at this point.
Like you said, the turnovers for Altus has been down too, and so have the fouls. You look at the scoreboard now, 0 fouls, and for Altus, 3 for Elgin, and a bunch of those girls are in foul trouble down there.
They get it into Carter from the top. She misses, but there to rebound is the other post players. They've gone to a high-low double post down there is Maples. She gets it in her attempt. She gets fouled. That's going to be on Blackford, which is huge for us. That's her third. So now both teams have a starter in foul troubles. That's going to bring Temez back off the bench for her. Maples misses that first one. Be okay if she missed the second one. They're going to say a violation, so that one's not going to count. Altus able to get a stop on that one. We'll call it a defense stop. She missed both free throws.
I guess,
16-10. 3 minutes left here in the half. 6-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs. Just need to run some solid offense here. Work for a good shot. Whitaker drives in. She gets blocked. And that was Maddie Nez. And then she steals it back.
Nice.
Turnover. Temez has it. She's going to go up. There she is.
Nice.
Played great off the bench last night. Coming in here, making an impact with 2 more points. Mo Temez, 18-10, 8-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs. Good hustle by Whitaker to make up for that.
Kelby down there wide open.
You just got to almost not even worry about where the ball is. Just keep her out of the paint. That time they hit Maples at the high post, and she goes around Wallace, and she scores. Missed her free throws, but scores right there.
Is that the first non-Kelby Carter points?
And that first non-Kelby Carter points. 2 points for Maples. 18-12. Getting to the 2-minute, close to the 2-minute, 2:15 left in the half. Oh, got caught in the air was Hayes. Finds Osborne. She drives in. Finds Wallace, steps into a 3 there. Bang! She hits it. Beautiful shot, high arcing shot. That brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Call them at 580-471-0576. Good shot. Hadley Wallace having a great game here in the first half. Our 2 freshman guards just really taking over. Good backdoor cut. Hit the high post. Carter coming from that corner spot. And then stolen by Whitaker. Another turnover. Good defense in the first half by Altus. Wallace has it. Drives in there. Her pass gets deflected. Maples has it, kind of out of control, high dribbling. And they're going to say a block on Osborne as Maples crossed over. Kind of lost control of the ball, unable to get control of it. And then kind of Osborne had position down there, but her bad dribble kind of get around her on that one.
But, regardless of that, the possession before was a great defense on Kelby Carter. Just stay in front of her. Don't let her get the ball. Kind of not face guard her, but you just want to prevent her from getting the ball as much as possible because right now she is the offense for Elgin.
Well, good job so far. Wallace checks out. Haley Cabrera checks in for Altus. Osborne trying to get a rebound, and she gets ran over by Carter. And that's a huge foul. That's her second. The person who's scored majority of the points. Did she say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to call it just a foul. I thought.
Okay, I thought he was going to call it tech because he blew the whistle after he called the foul.
Well, that's going to cause Coach Mraz over there for Elgin to put another substitution in there, and that's going to be number 32, Addison Hatfield, seeing her first action tonight. Cabrera has it, just checked in. Passes to the left to Whitaker, back up top to Wallace, who came out and then came back in for Osborne.
Bang!
Hayes hits one deep. Need that out of her. Good
Yep.
shot. Again, brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576. Good shot. Macy Hayes, her first 3 points tonight. 24-13, biggest lead for Altus at 11 points. And that's stolen, or at least deflected. And they're going to have a hard time running offense. And there's Wallace. She finally comes away with it. She has it all by herself, and she finishes that off on the other end. 26. Real quickly, Altus has extended the lead. 26-13, 13-point lead, doubled up the score.
40 seconds left.
Oh,
See if you
just
can get a stop.
a great defensive first half. Temez almost has that long pass interception. Maples has it, scored a while ago from that high post area, got in there, and there's a tie-up, and the possession arrow stays in favor of Elgin.
Well, now you get the ball. If you don't get another jump ball, now you get the ball to start the half.
Yeah, waste that jump ball, but that's good defense, not allowing her to get in there and do anything. Somebody's got to throw it in. Looks like Wood's going to throw it in.
Oh,
Can't get it in.
Stepped over.
That's what you do. You start anticipating the pass and you lean forward. Coach Mraz not happy as he slams his hands on the bench over. A little frustration. Another turnover. They're up to 15 in the ballgame, 10 here in the second quarter, which has allowed this 13-point lead for Lady Bulldogs. Cross-court pass to Hayes. Got to be careful taking that extra step over there. Make sure you keep your pivot foot. Hayes has it. They're just content to keep doing the same thing. Whitaker has it.
Bang!
She says, I want in there. She finally scores. That's her first points, as we've had 3 3-pointers in a row. Wallace, Whitaker, and Hayes to finish off the half as Altus goes into the halftime with a 16-point lead, 29-13. Good first half by the Lady Bulldogs with great defense, and right there at the end, timely shooting. Led in the half, that time by both freshmen, Hadley Wallace and Kira Osborne, so far in the ballgame. We'll come back in a few minutes. We'll talk about the first half, what we saw that was awesome so far, defense and offense, and then also talk about some halftime adjustments. Stick with us. You're watching a good one here. You're on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust, a team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey Justin, this is looking great.
Hey Justin, thanks.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're at halftime here. A little extra Lady Bulldog and Bulldog action as Elgin has come to town. Lost a few games in the tournament up at Noble due to weather. So we only played one game. That doesn't count against your team count, so it allowed Altus to play a few more games as we picked up Elgin on the schedule here on a Saturday afternoon. And right now, it's turned out really well for the Lady Bulldogs as they have a halftime lead of 16 points, up 29-13. Great first half by the Altus Lady Bulldogs, as led by two freshmen in that first half, Griffin. We talked about before the game, keeping the turnovers down and maximizing opportunities on offense. Yep. You hit it on the head when you talked about that, as only 7 turnovers for Altus and 15 turnovers for the Lady Owls. And then, like we talked about it just a moment ago, led by two freshmen. Our breakdown of scoring of the first half, Mo Tamez, 2 points. Come off the bench, hit a big shot there, right there towards the end of the second quarter to extend the lead a little bit. We got 2 points out of Jenna Blackford. A late three by Macy Hayes to get her going with 3 points in the first half, and another late three by Whitaker to get her going. Normally two of our leading scorers, but led tonight by the 7 points out of Kira Osborne, who was our Razor's Edge player of the game last night. And right now, Hadley Wallace had a frustrating game last night, but letting it all out tonight as she rocks out 12 points here in the first half to lead the Lady Bulldogs. For the Lady Owls, two players in the scorebook. And right now, their main focus is to get the ball to Kelby Carter, who right there at the end had to come out because she has 2 first-half fouls. She led Elgin with 10 points out of the 13, and the only other points coming from Kinsley Maples. She has 3 points on a 2-pointer and a free throw. So that's the breakdown of the first half. Our adjustments in the second half, I'm going to agree with you what you talked about before the game and the pregame. Altus needs to continue to limit our turnovers and force those turnovers, get those easy buckets on those runouts. Keep doing what you're doing and try to hold Carter down as much as you can, make those other girls beat you. And that seems to be the plan. Hopefully, what they'll do here in the second half. What do you think?
I mean, 100%. You got it on the nose right there. Keep the perimeter defense playing awesome, and then deny Kelby Carter down low. I mean, if the game plan's working out so far. They're up 16. See if they can hold on here and try to limit the abilities of one of the best down low players in the district.
Yeah, scored her 1,000th point.
It's crazy, dude.
In the game last night. Not all in one game, but in her career.
Yeah.
Kelby Carter. It looks like Cash is going to start out with its original starters. 2 of their ball handlers, Maddie Nez with 2 fouls, and Marissa Mraz, their point guard, has 3 fouls. See how that affects the game. And then Carter herself has 2, so a little bit of foul trouble for them. Altus has 1, Jenna Blackford with 3. So we're going to start our third quarter, brought to you by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and to work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. Again, that is Hayes Sandblasting and Stone. Altus has the ball, try to hit it. A cutter through there, decide to reverse the ball. Hayes has it in the left corner, back out to Wallace. Going to reset, try something else.
See if they can get Maddie Whitaker going here. She only had 3 points in the first half. See if they can get her 3-point shooting ready.
There it is. She just on cue. She fires one up, hits the standards at the top on the rebound. Kind of come off there hot. So that's going to be out of bounds. A good look. Hey, we got a look. We got a 3-pointer.
Yep.
I'd rather take a shot than a turnover. So not bad first possession. Just need to put that in the bucket. 29-13, still 16-point lead. Already 30 or 40 seconds off, and we're at the 7:20 mark here in the third quarter. First possession by Elgin. They get it in, hit the high post, trying to draw the defense with that high post, get it to the low post, and that ends up being a turnover. As a long run for the turnover is Osborne. Whitaker picks it up and hits Wallace on the backside. She's going to continue her hot game. Now she's got 14, and that lead jumps up to 31-13. 18-point lead for Altus. Mraz has it. She drives, gets it into Carter, and then she's fouled on the backside. Double teamed by Hayes and Blackford. She's able to slip to the backside with that pass. Coming down to help is Whitaker.
I think I agree with Maddie on that call. She came up right behind her and kind of poked the ball out of her hand, so I don't know how much of a foul that was.
Well, just rotated a little late, and oftentimes when if she gets her feet down and set, that's going to be hard for somebody to stop. She's able to get it there. Did she miss that one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's just tough sledding for the Lady Owls tonight. But Carter puts that second one in. Kind of breaks their the lid off the rim there for them. They hadn't scored in a long time due to the Altus Lady Bulldog defense. 31-14. 17-point lead. Wallace has it on the wing. Looking underneath, nothing there. Back to Whitaker up top. She drives, finds Wallace cutting. She finds Osborne on the wing. Her three-pointer off, brought down by Carter. A little long on that. We're a little long on our shots tonight. So we've hit a 3 in a row to end the half. Wallace, Whitaker, and Hayes, 3 back-to-back possessions with three-pointers late to extend that lead.
Good
Had
defense.
Carter underneath. They tried the pass. Whitaker gets the rebound. She's stuck on the baseline, and she gets trapped. What much she could do on that, that's going to ends up being a turnover because of the possession. She actually had possession of it and then couldn't do anything. Jump ball, and possession goes in favor of Elgin. They get it in. And there's somebody else that hasn't scored. Is that number 30 that time? Jasmine Simmons. She scores. So, and then now we have an issue. Carter has an issue. She got hit in the head earlier, and right now I think she's having a hard time. So
Official timeout.
we're going to have officials timeout. We'll take one with them. And we'll be back in just a few moments. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start.
Okay, quick timeout there. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus Lady Bulldog and Elgin Lady Owl basketball had a injury timeout. Player hurt, so they took care of that. Osborne has the top key. She drives in.
Good rebound.
Gets the layup, but misses. Blackford gets the offensive rebound, finds Whitaker on the wing. She's going to drive.
Good
finds
find.
Wallace on the
Another
backside. Then Wallace, the recipient of all this steals and assists. I'll tell you what, she's having a game. 33-16. She's got 16 points in the ball game. We'll take it. Mraz has it, finds the high post down to the low post to Maples. Had the girl on the backside, but the pass at her ankles, but able to corral it and maintain possession. But good defense by Altus. Three-point shot by Wood. Long one comes off. Blackford has it. She says, I'm going to bring it down. And then thought about it, changed her mind. Hayes gets it ahead to Whitaker. Thought about driving. Not there. Wallace has it. Finds Osborne. A little bit more movement. Coach Gay was hollering about that earlier. Why aren't we moving? And once they called that timeout, got him moving, it's been all Altus offensively here in the ball game. Hayes has it. She drives, shoots it off the glass and in. Get her going. Hit a big three at the end of the half. Hits that one there. She's got 5 in the ball game. 35-16. 19-point lead for Altus. 4:30 left here in the third quarter. Altus, that time Osborne a little aggressive on the defense. Kind of forced Nez on her heels. She was forced to pass it, but then her momentum kind of ran into Nez. Osborne ends up picking up a foul. Looks like Carter's coming back in there. So that's Osborne, hot hand as well the first half. Now she's got 2 fouls. Got to be careful on that. Mraz in there at the point. She's got 3, so a little bit of foul trouble for Elgin. Has forced some substitutions and may have helped Altus out. They get it into the high post, and that's Wood. Thought it was a deflection, but they're going to say Wallace ran through her on that one, push in the back. So that's going to be Wallace's first foul. Had 5 in the game last night in only about 4 minutes of action. Only has 1 here, and it comes at the 4:14 mark in the third quarter. Maples has it in the corner. Whitaker tips it. I thought she tipped it off Maples' hands, but they're going to say off of Whitaker. I think Maples even thought it went off her hands. She was going to go down and play defense. So maybe my bad eyes weren't wrong. Elgin has it, gets it to Carter. Set things up. Mraz has it. Thought about driving. Reversal from Wood. Mraz comes, gets it. They're going to reset and run something else. Altus in a zone. Well, there's a man, I guess.
Good defense.
Looked like a 1-2-2 zone, but ended up being a man, and they end up getting a turnover. Hayes gets a deflection on it, and Osborne has it. And there comes Wallace. She has to shoot it over Carter. Tried to go high off the glass. She misses. Maples comes down with the rebound. So that's number 4, Nez. She tries a three-pointer. Haven't really done much shot it this game, but she hits that one there. She's got 3 points. And then now it's 35-19. Elgin having a little momentum. Good, good ball fake or shot fake by Hayes. Just shuffled her feet. Got to keep that plant foot there before you move, and then she kind of shuffled it, so going to get a travel. Only the second turnover here in the second half for Altus. They hit Mraz at the high post. She hits Carter in the knee. She spin moves.
It's a good move with the
left. And then a left-hand hook goes to the opposite hand this time. She's got 13 in the ball game, and they've scored 3 straight possessions. 35-21 cutting into that lead. Wallace finds Hayes in the corner. High arcing three comes off. Blackford gets it on the backside. She goes up against Carter. May have it tipped and comes off. They get it and throw it ahead, but throws it away. So another turnover.
Got Macy wide open. Oh.
Wallace has it. Quick three. Maybe a little too quick. Get your feet set. Altus gets the rebound. They drive in. Whitaker finds Blackford, and she hits the 8-footer.
Yeah, Maddie's had a couple of really good assists this quarter, starting off the half.
Well, they know, they know she's a scorer. She's
so,
using it.
Yeah, it's great that she's gone, and she knows that they're trying to guard her pretty well. So she's like, all right, I'll just find the other girls who are wide open.
Exactly. Long three.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, that's Nez. Didn't even shoot it the first half, and she's hit 2 threes the 2 times she's touched it down here on the offensive end. She's got 6 in the ball game. 37-24, starting to cut into that lead is Lady Elgin. They got a little momentum. Osborne finds Blackford. Comes from that back post, and then she gets fouled from behind by Carter. And you're right, that's her 3rd foul. That's going to be crucial because she's been most of the offense for Elgin. Just carried him so far. You get her in trouble, or at least out of the game. I like our chances. They get it into Whitaker. She's guarded by Nez. Cross-court pass to Wallace. Guarded by Maples. Top of the key. Ball fake. She's going to the basket. Maybe could have took another dribble and got in there. They find Osborne in the middle. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound brought down by Carter. Carter's still having an impact. I know she got hit in the head earlier and had a little issue just a few moments ago. But still getting rebounds and scoring points. If she drives baseline there on Blackford, back kind of slid under. I thought maybe we were going to get one of those patented Blackford charges, but they're going to say she was sliding underneath. Yeah, and that's going to be the 4th foul on Blackford.
She's going to come out right here.
Yeah. Motamez had to come in the first half as Blackford had 3 fouls and did really well. Scored a couple buckets, got a couple rebounds. So she's getting logged some big minutes here in the last 2 nights and done really well coming off the bench. Kind of makes Altus switch a little bit. Did she make both of those?
Yes.
So she makes both of those. A big lead by Altus at one time 19, now down to 11. Lady Al's able to cut into that lead.
Nice.
And then Whitaker stops the rally, scores a couple on the runner in the middle of the lane. 39-26, back to 13-point.
45 seconds left.
Maples has it, gets it to the corner, and they got Carter again on the block. She's good down there. Double teamed, had Tamez on one side, Hayes on the other, but able to use that size, gets it in there, and finishes the play. A good play. Just a good play in traffic to be able to score as well. 39-28, 11 points. Lady Bulldogs on top. Being patient in the offense. I like it. We're not going to force something up. We're going to take what they give us. Hayes, wide open look. I was going to say, that was a good look. She follows her shot. Had 2 players run into each other out here. She gets in there, and they're going to say she's fouled.
Great opportunity to score right here with the clock not running. You got about 7.5 seconds left. So
they're going to say Carter fouled.
So that's 4.
Yeah, that is 4. She's frustrated. Hayes has it, misses. Again, these free throws are a charity stripe sponsor, Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. She's going to have to go sit for just a little bit. We're getting close to the 4th quarter, only 7.4 seconds. She won't have to sit too long, but still only 1 foul left. Hayes misses that one, and they're going to get Osborne coming over the back. A little push in the back on that one. That's going to be 3 on Kira. So both teams have several players with multiple fouls. Going to be a problem. And then the problem here was 6.6 seconds left as that foul turns into an offensive opportunity on the other end. That's the 5th foul. And they're going to put Nez on the line to shoot 2. She's hit 2 threes, so good quarter for her. Makes that one. She's got 7, and a big factor in cutting into this lead. As right now it's at 10, they can get under 10, maybe going into the 3rd quarter. Makes that one. 39-30.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, goes all the way. Good job by Osborne to get in there. Good shot. Kind of goes in and out, but falls out. Altus still playing good and hanging on to that lead as we're going to the fourth quarter. 39-30. You've been watching Altus Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Got a good one here. At one time, Altus Lady Bulldogs up 19. But the third quarter was big for the Lady Owls as they clawed back to within 9 points. 39-30, Altus still with the lead as we head into this fourth quarter. Again, our fourth quarter brought to you by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to ride at stone. And to work for you, contact them at 580-704-9282. A decent quarter for Altus. We scored 10 points, but
gave up quite a bit.
Maddie Nez scores 8 points, 2 threes and 2 free throws. And then Kelby Carter continuing her scoring. She has 7 points in the quarter. Outscored Altus quite a bit there in the quarter to cut this lead down, 39-30, going into the fourth quarter. So need a big quarter out of Altus.
Yeah, see if they can take advantage of Kelby Carter not being in the game and keep their perimeter defense up and see if they can hold on right here.
Yeah, she has 4 fouls, but she's not going to be out very long. So,
I'm sure when they bring her in, Jen will come in too.
Osborne.
Bang.
They're not going to guard her. She says, don't guard me. I'll just hit threes all night. Boom. She hits one to get us going. That brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spring. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. As Tamez comes out of that bottom spot to steal the ball. Oh, good defensive effort right there.
Just a couple inches over her head. She almost got it.
Almost, but in the lead pass because she was full steam running and tried to hit Osborne streaking down the floor and ends up going out of bounds, a turnover. But nonetheless, good defense by Mo Tamez. Simmons guarded tough at the top by Wallace. Mraz has it. Osborne on her. Tamez goes to help, and they get it to Wood in the short corner. She drives in, and she draws a foul. 42. 30. Well, they're going to get on Tamez, yeah. So that's just her first. She can afford to foul a little bit. Wood has shot a couple threes. Has not made one and misses the free throw there as Blackford checks back in. Interesting. She has 4 fouls. Going to have to play smart. Maybe trying to take advantage of Carter being out there for just a minute. She's important, so they're going to hold her out just a little bit longer. Osborne has it, finds Wallace. Finds Whitaker at the top. Drives right, tried to go back left. Good defense that time by Nez. Get a hand on it, stop that drive. Hayes has it.
Oh.
Tries to hit Blackford. A little too much mustard. Threw a little fastball in there, right around the chin. Not able to corral it. Ends up being a turnover. First turnover in the quarter for Altus. And then now Carter back in there at the 6:51 mark. Interesting, both big post players, Altus, Jenna Blackford, and Kelby Carter for Lady Owls, 4 fouls apiece. See who gets the other one out first, maybe. Maples has it. She goes around Blackford, drives in there, and they're going to get Wallace on the reach. Good drive by Maples. That's second foul by Wallace. Still a 12-point lead for Altus. Maple shoots, bangs that one in. Gets a second one. Shoots that one. Makes that one.
Does she have 2 different basketball shoes on right now?
She might.
She does.
It's the style. She's got a red one
and a white one
with white trim and a white one with a red trim. Osborne hit a 3 earlier. Tries another one.
Misses. That's the shot they needed right there.
Yeah, and Carter comes down with a rebound. Yeah. You going to try that in baseball? Multiple shoe look?
No.
2 different brands is what you need to wear.
I think that would be uncomfortable.
Nez, who's hit 2 threes. Oh, that one goes high off the glass.
With the left?
Was a bad shot, but it comes down right in the waiting arms of Carter, and she's able to finish the play.
They've cut this lead in half.
Yeah.
16-8.
42-34. We'll stay here. Just not having the same flow on the offensive end, and then a couple bad defensive possessions down there. Forced a bad shot, but we're not blocking out that little bug that gets us every once in a while. We get caught looking, and they're able to get a rebound underneath and a putback. Was a 12-point lead one time here in the fourth quarter at 42-30, but back-to-back buckets by Elgin, 2 by free throws, and then 1 by Kelby Carter underneath has got them back in it at 8. So a little bit of time left. We talked about it in the pregame turnovers, which Altus is forcing the turnovers this time. And but not able to, on the last few turnovers, not able to turn it into points on the other end like we did in the first half. So a little frustration, I think, by Coach K. He's going to call a timeout and talk about it.
Well, a couple big fouls, too, have come to bite Altus in the butt a little bit. I mean, Elgin has been able to score without the clock running because they've been fouled a lot. It's kind of turned on its head a little bit. Altus didn't really foul a whole lot in the first half, and Elgin was fouling left and right. And now Altus is up there in fouls, and Elgin really hasn't done a whole lot recently. But, I mean, you have Kelby Carter and Jenna Blackford now with 4. I think you have Kira with 3, Hadley with 3. I think Maddie Whitaker has a couple, too.
Yeah. What I would do, my thoughts would be we're going to spread it out a little bit. Uh-oh. They're going to try it, that run and jump trap zone defense, kind of run, able to get out of it is Altus. The pressure didn't really bother him too much. Whitaker drives in there, tries to draw a foul, got a lot of contact, nothing called. And they're going to come away with the ball.
That's probably
Elgin.
Close to 10 seconds.
Oh, bad pass, picked it up and then forced to throw it.
Nice.
And then Osborne steals it and then hits Wallace on the backside. Awesome. Having a huge game tonight. Hadley Wallace 40, back up to 10, 44-34. You got 10-point lead. That's double digits. Maybe come down here and run some clock a little bit. Looking for a wide open layup or after about 10 passes, a wide open 3-point look. If I was Altus, be a little bit more patient. You got to lead. You don't have to score. Just eat some clock every time. Eat a minute off and then score. Make Elgin pay by playing defense. Maybe they won't have any juice here on the offensive end. Nez gets it on the inbounds. Mraz, her first look tonight, wide open 3, misses. Hayes gets the rebound, gets it ahead to Wallace. Wallace says, I'm going all the way to the basket. 4 fouls. Carter got caught back there.
Around,
She didn't want to foul out, important to the team, so she just has to stand there. Wallace goes right around her and scores. Wallace, huge game. Huge game. She's at 20 points. 20 points. 46-34, 12-point lead for Altus. Wallace, Blackford gets the rebound, gets it ahead to Wallace. Slow down. I can hear Coach Gay. He said, slow down. Don't have to score. But you're working for, you don't want to like the traditional 4-corner hold, but you want to score layups. That's what you're looking for. Wide open layups or wide open threes. They're not really closely guarding anybody out there. I think it's about 15 seconds rolled off there with Osborne dribbling. Whitaker gets in
foul?
there, and
what?
A lot of contact, but forced to take an extra step. They're going to say she traveled. Still, Altus with a 12-point lead, just under 4 minutes. Their defense has been suffocating most of the game, making it really frustrating for Elgin. Maples draws in there. She gets blocked by Whitaker, but Carter comes down to get the rebound and then knifes in there and scores. Could have been a turnover, turned it into 2 points. She's important to their team. 10-point lead, 46-36. Blackford gets it.
Kind of just throws it
Kind of
up
lost
there
her
and it goes in.
footing, kind of went in the middle, but Carter cannot foul. She does not want to foul out, so she had to allow her to shoot it. And she's able to finish on the other end. 48-36, back to a 12-point ball game. 3 minutes. Good defense that time by Blackford, guarding the guard out on the wing, Wood, and able to push it out of bounds. 3:17 left here in the ballgame. Oh, you can't let her just have a wide open look. She takes it, misses. Whitaker gets the rebound, gets it to Osborne. Nobody guarding her. Finds Wallace in the corner, three-pointer. Boom! Oh, that's huge right there, as it goes from 12 to 15, just like that. And then going to be tough sledding for Lady Owls, as that time, a little confusion up top and just a straight pass out of bounds by Mraz. That's going to be another turnover. And that's going to be the key. It's usually us talking about Altus needing to cut down the turnovers. And for Lady Elgin's, or for Lady Owls from Elgin, they need to cut their turnovers down if they have any chance to come back here under 3 minutes left here in the ballgame. Wallace has it. She's just at a different speed than everybody else tonight. She's feeling it, hitting all those shots, got that confidence running high. I like it. Sit back up top, just eat some clock. There you go. We've already run off.
30 seconds?
Yeah, 20 seconds here. Only take the layup. Good crossover by Osborne. She's going to the basket.
Oh, charge.
Oh, they're going to call charge. She stepped on the foot. That should be a block, but they're going to say charge. I don't agree with that one.
It's her fourth.
Her fourth.
So we got 2 girls to 4.
But still, we ate off quite a few ticks of the clock as Elgin brings it out to half. They're going to get a timeout. Going to be a full timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're in the fourth quarter. Altus with a big lead right now, 51-36. Again, our fourth quarter brought to you by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. Full timeout just a few moments ago by Elgin's got to come up with a plan here with 2:22 left, time clicking and running away as Altus has the big lead right now. They get a run of play for Nez, who's hit 2 threes in the third quarter, tries that one, comes off to Osborne. I tell you what, our freshmen have really stepped up tonight, Osborne and Wallace, playing big time when it matters, during the big time. Oh, that time they get it to Hayes. She tried to reversal pass back to Whitaker. Good job by Osborne to get back and just touch the ball before Elgin touches it.
So
you take a backcourt violation, that's fine, but now they have to inbounds it, and they don't give up the layup on the other end. Good hustle by Osborne, but that'll be a turnover. Just the fourth one here in the fourth quarter. 3 in the first, 4 in the second, 3 in the third, 4 here in the fourth. So 14 in the game. That's a better number for Altus. We can probably live with that, at least in this one. Long shot by Nez comes off to Maples. She finds Wood. She misses. They get 2 looks at 3, just can't get the ball to go in the hoop. 51-36. Well under 2 minutes now as we hit the 140 mark. They're going to try to trap Osborne. She's backing up to half. And then Elgin deflects it out of bounds. Osborne's like, here, knock it out of bounds.
I'll take it. 1 minute, 30 seconds left.
Yep.
Seed some clock right here. Hold on to the lead.
So they already ran off about 8 seconds. Are they going to call a technical or a timeout on this?
Good tech.
Technical foul?
On the coach.
They're going to call a technical foul on the coach. So a little frustrated with some of the calls. He's got several players over there with in foul trouble. It's really had an impact here in the second half, especially late here in the fourth quarter. Osborne gets up there to shoot the free throw. Misses the first one. Gets that one to roll in. And then we have Altus is going to get the ball. That free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Osborne has that top of the key. Gets it to Whitaker, almost throws it away. God, that's four steps on that. Wallace has it, thought about a three, turns it down. A little bit of a stall game by Altus, trying to move the ball.
Smart to
pass.
eat the clock right here. She could have shot
eat some more seconds as we're getting close to that 1 minute mark. Osborne has it at the top. They're going to send a player over there who almost throws it away. Wallace has it. She's going to drive baseline. Finds Blackford on the backside, goes around Carter. Nice move that time. Used her momentum against her. Blackford scores 2 more points as that puts the score up to 54-36.
45 seconds left.
Under the minute. I'm going to say not going to be in the cards for Lady Owls on this one. 44.7.
I don't know, a little Tracy McGrady action.
A little 18-point lead by the Lady Bulldogs late in the fourth quarter. To get it back into Carter, Blackford comes over, gets the block. As they're fighting for the rebound. I know that we were arguing, but it was actually 2 Elgin players. Hayes was in there, but it was Maples trying to pull the ball away. That ended up 2 of their players on the ground, but that was rebound. It's going to stay on this end. They're going to say jump ball. They get it into Carter. She's going to go straight to the hoop. No call. A lot of fouls there. She grabs Hayes after the rebound. Probably a little frustration foul. That's going to be 5 on her. She probably did get hit on that foul, but a little frustration. Hadn't been the day that they wanted here. She's had a good game. 10 points at half, 2, 4, 6, 7, 17, 19, 21 points out of Kelby Carter. So a good game from her, but not the way she wanted to go. Altus has it. Probably going to be content to running the clock down. Whitaker
20 seconds.
Back and forth with Wallace. She's going to drive, eat some more clock, finds Hayes. Finds Wallace at the top of the key. They're just going to let the clock roll out. Good pass there. And that's gone. We're down to 3, 2, 1. Altus Lady Bulldogs going to come away with the victory right here. Needed one.
Yep.
After a frustrating game last night in district play with Class and SAS. Altus Lady Bulldogs pull out the victory night. 54-36 over Elgin Lady Owls. And that'll bring us to our post-game show. Brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family venture waiting to happen. Located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus. Come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor venture with AEC Outdoors.
On career win number 400.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that coming in. Hey, pretty good recognition. Cool. As that'll help our post-game show here as Coach Greg Gay gets his 400th career win. Has been in Texas for most of that, down in Grapevine, Texas, and he gets his 400th career win tonight with a win over the Elgin Lady Owls. Congratulations, Coach Greg Gay, with the victory. And his 400th career, that's some longevity right there and a lot of success. So proud of him and his accomplishments. Hey, let's talk about the game right now. I'll tell you what, huge ball games out of our freshmen tonight. Tell me what you think.
I think great game played by Kira Osborne and Hadley Wallace. Just like you said, I'm pretty sure Hadley had about 20-something. I know Kira had about 10. And she was really just the offense of the first quarter and in the second quarter. It was Kira working really hard, just getting to the basket, getting fouled, getting girls in foul trouble, which helped us out in the end of the game. And so she got to the line, got some shots up, which gave us the lead. And then the other girls started to chip in, which the lead grew even more. And then they just held on and I think Hadley had 23 points.
23 points. Mo Tamez had 2 points in the ballgame. We had Macy Hayes finished with 7. Jenna Blackford had 6. Like you said, Kira Osborne had 10. Whitaker, normally one of our better scorers, had 5, but she didn't need to. She did a really good job tonight facilitating.
Made the plays happen, yep.
Knows that she's going to get multiple players running at her. She used that and got several assists. And the big benefactor of that, who's going to end up being our player of the game, brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson in Altus. Stop on by and get a modern haircut with an old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. That's right, Hadley Wallace, our Razor's Edge player, getting good. Congratulations to Hadley Wallace, and we'll get another Razor's Edge coach of the game as Coach Greg Gay picks up his 400th career win in the victory tonight. So congratulations to both Hadley Wallace and Coach Greg Gay. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back in a little bit for the pregame for the boys game as the Bulldogs set to take on the Elgin Owls as they, again, pick up game. We lost a few games early in the season, so allowed us to have opportunity to play. They lost one as well, so they needed a game. Going to have some good action here on Saturday afternoon, Altus and Elgin. Stick with us. We'll be right back on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. 0 down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's gigantic sell-off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford and Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, getting set to play the boys matchup this afternoon. Altus Lady Bulldogs come out on top over the Elgin Lady Owls. Just a few moments ago, Greg Gay picked up his 400th career win. Hadley Wallace scores 23 points and gets Razor's Edge play of the game. I tell you what, I'm still geeked out over that first game. It's pretty exciting.
You're geeked?
Yeah, it was a good game. I mean, it was a great effort, and see those two young freshmen really explode and carry the team tonight was pretty exciting. We got boys action coming right at you right here, as not in our district this year, but rivalry. The Elgin Owls come to town. Bulldogs going to work out some frustration as we went to class in SAS last night. Things just weren't really clicking last night. And ready to get back to it. You got to wipe that one off and then turn the page and get going. And I'm sure Coach Tuan wants to get back out here and kind of wipe off some of those bad memories of last night and forge ahead. Our players, always a rivalry, hot contested contest when we play Elgin, so it's going to be a good one. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, we play them in every sport, so all these guys know each other. We play them in football, baseball, softball, wrestling, swim, everything. So we've been playing them for a long time, so it should be a pretty good rivalry game. And like you said, went to Classen last night and lost 90-50 or 90-40, but I mean the score didn't reflect how the game was. Altus didn't play that bad at all. I think Classen came to town, like they were at home and they shot and made 18 three-pointers. I don't think there's a single team in the world you're going to beat if they hit 18 three-pointers, unless you hit 19 three-pointers. So Altus Bulldogs didn't play that bad. So let's see how they respond tonight playing Elgin, a rival. And we know they can play, too. They've got a couple guys who I play against in baseball that we know can play pretty well. So let's just see how this goes right here. And I'm excited after watching that girls' game. I'm geeked, as you would say.
You're a geek? Geek! All right. So I like it. Totally agree with you. Didn't play that bad last night at times. But when guys are hitting half-court shots consistently,
it's
you just ran into a team that really shot well. It was their senior night, homecoming kind of thing going on last night. And they really just brought it. It was just, I mean, we had guys in their face, and they just kept hitting shot after shot, and then we just couldn't match on the point side. And then we had a little run-in with the turnover bug. But I tell you what, you got to wipe that, like we said, wipe that one off, turn the page. You got to get going down the road. And today, you got the Elgin Owls coming to town. And these guys come off a state championship in football. Like you said, team that, or a town that we play all the time in all these sports. So it's going to be one where our guys are going to be fired up. They're going to be fired up. So it's going to be a good one as we get ready to start. And that was our countdown to tip-off. Again, brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. Don't forget our premier sponsor, Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. Here in a few moments, we'll have our starting lineups. Just want to remind folks, if you need to get your business on the big screen with us at the OSN, help support Altus Athletics. There's still sponsorships available as we're fixing to hit the playoffs. It's just right around the corner. We talked about the playoffs last night. The girls, if things were to stay the same, looks like we could be traveling to Del City and a matchup with our big-time rival just right down the road, the Lawton MacArthur Lady Highlanders. That could be a very well possibility, but there's still a few district. Everybody's still got to play one Tuesday and Friday next week, so things could shuffle and change, but right now that's the playoff picture. If we were to continue the path on the boys' side, there's a good possibility that we could end up going to Carl Albert or on number one on the other side, which could be El Reno. So we're still kind of in that deal. But we still have 2 games left, including this one today with Elgin, 2 district games next week. Tuesday we travel to, or we stay here at home. We stay here at home with Midwest City Bombers coming back to town to play the second matchup with them, and then we'll travel to Western Heights next Friday. And then the following Monday, on President's Day, we will travel to Elk City to finish the season, and at that point we will know our playoff fate, both teams, and we'll bring that information to you as we go along. But getting ready for our starting lineups, brought to you by Caldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street in Altus, and Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway in Altus. Southwest Tax voted the best in the Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax. And Caldwell Banker, an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. Caldwell Banker, they sell Altus. The Elgin Owls, coached by Ryan Green, Derek Thomas, and John Timms. Andrew Tuan at the helm for the Altus Bulldogs, along with Coach Webb and Coach Weatherly. Getting ready for the lineups. We have the lineups for Elgin. We just don't have the starters marked, so we'll call them out as they come onto the floor. Mark Dabblestein, our broadcast partner last night, guest broadcast partner, trying to talk him into doing some more games. Excellent job last night by him, but he does the announcing at all the home games. Looks like number 2, Nicholas Mraz, going to start for Elgin. And that's number 5, Brody Morrison. Number 10, Lucas Young. Number 12, James Carter also starting. And then number 22, Trace Laura, will be the starters for Elgin. For Altus, going to have a new look. As looks like starting for Altus will be, as you can hear, Mark Davelstein trying to get the crowd fired up and the Bulldogs fired up. Is our first starter for Altus will be number 2. Actually, they're going to announce senior number 5, Gavin Shive. Sophomore number 10, Xavier Pitts. Junior number 11, Cole Osborne. And number 12, sophomore Jet Freeland getting a start tonight. And then number 24, sophomore Levi Hunter. Got 3 sophomores out there, a junior and a senior, to start the game for Altus. As we get ready for our tip-off, again, our tip-off sponsor tonight is PCCA, a true grower-owned co-op dedicated to getting you the highest possible value for your crop. To learn more about PCCA, check them out at pcca.com. And then our first quarter sponsor is going to be Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounding medications, and we're transferring your prescriptions as easy as calling the pharmacy at 580-477-0381. Again, that's Rexco Drug and Gifts and PCCA. Ball goes up, and Elgin wins it. I'm ready. Get things going. Elgin's going to have the first possession. Nicholas Mraz has it at the top, guarded by Pitts. Switched on that one. Laura has it, then back to Mraz. He drives right. Number 12 has, he's going to drive in there, and ran into the wall we know as Gavin Shive and end up taking an extra step. That was number 12, James Carter. He's going to be the first turnover for Elgin. A little bit of an extended zone press there. It's just following the ball down the floor, making us handle the ball. Osborne and Pitts up top. Shive steps out of that post to reverse it. The Pitts back to Osborne on the left wing. Trying a little high-low look. They find Pitts, and there's Freeland. Had a chance for possibly a shot. Chose to reverse the ball. That's going to be a turnover. First one for Altus. Quickly down the floor goes Elgin. And that's Carter hits Brody Morrison on the backside. He's going to get 2 points, and that's going to draw a timeout from Coach Dewan. We'll take one with him. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus Bulldogs taking on Elgin as Elgin jumps out to the early lead. Traded turnovers, but the second one was by Altus, led to 2 points. So Altus down 2-0 here early on. Good pass reversal. That time had Freeland in the corner, which I thought he should have took the first time. Misses that 3, and then down the floor quickly comes Elgin. They want to run a little bit. Down the left side, and reversal pass ends up in Trace Laura's hands, and he tries a 3, and he misses. Pitts gets the ball on the long rebound, had a run out, but misses the layup. Need to have those. Got to score when you have those easy scoring opportunities. They get it inside. Altus does a good job of forcing the pass back out on the wing. Elgin resets. Laura's going to try another 3 from the right wing, the deep right corner actually. Misses as Gavin Shive brings down the rebound. Quickly ahead, Altus, this zone, it's kind of like a full court pressure, trying to force Altus maybe in a little up-tempo. High-low look, Hunter gets it. He drives in and scores. Case from the elbow, nice move. As he scores the first 2 points for Altus, we're tied up 2-2 at the 150 mark.
Yeah, need to get Levi Hunter going. He hasn't had ton of great games scoring-wise of recent, but he's also been getting rebounds, making plays happen, and playing great defense. But need to get that scoring up if we're going to win this game.
Oh, they run a set play and have a lob pass at the backside, and that's Brody Morrison. He gets it and scores. Back on top go Elgin, 4-2. Uh-oh. They got Pitts turned around, and they bring the second defender in there and back pick, and that's going to be a turnover and leads to points as Nick Mraz takes the steal and finishes on the other end. 6-2, 4-point lead for Elgin, and they're going to get a reach on that one. We talked about that last night. There was one of the Classen players got frustrated as he got picked, reached around from behind. Same thing right there. Did they call a foul or did they just say it went out of bounds?
They called a foul.
Oh, they're going to say it was on. They're going to say that was on James Carter, so I finally got clarification on that. His first, Elgin's first. Marquise Milton checked in number 2 for Altus. He's going to set to throw it in. Gets it to Osborne. So you got Milton, Shive, Osborne, Freeland, and Hunter for Altus. Oh, nice little give and go. Oh, I thought that was good. I thought Shive thought it was good. It's good little post rub is what they call, or both defenders jumped Milton, knowing that he can score. Left Shive all alone for 3. Looked good from here. Ball comes off and goes out of bounds. Elgin has it. The 4-point lead. Oh, nice little plays. They have a little give and go from Mraz. He tries to reverse layup, misses. Had Shive right there in his face. Milton brings it down quickly. Had an opportunity in the middle of the lane. Kind of lost control of the ball, was forced to pass it out. Osborne has it. Hunter tries to set a screen, does this time. They find Milton, who's left open. Thought he might shoot that 3. Oh, and the cross-court pass to
They had a play.
Osborne. Tried to take off before he had it and loses control. And quickly down the floor, you got Brody Morrison. Again, he's scored 6 points. He's got 6 of the 8, all on run-out layups. 8-2, down 6 is Altus with 3:45 left here in the first quarter. Levi Hunter had it at the elbow, kind of got knocked around a little bit. Back into Hunter, the post to Freeland, to Osborne, to good ball movement that time. Gets an open look for Milton, but his shot comes down for Morrison. He'll bring it up. Guarded up top by Freeland. Mraz has it. Hits the post, and they got a cutter underneath. That's Laura, and he's able to score. They've run a couple set plays now that looked real good.
All their scoring inside, too. I don't know how many shots they've taken outside the arc.
10-2, 8-point lead. Altus gets it into Osborne. Probably had a layup, passed it out to Shive. 3-pointer miss, but rebound's brought down by Freeland. Milton's going to try a 3. That's off. Let's just hold right there. Laura tried to hold off Shive going for the rebound. Was going to try to save it, but it's going to go out of bounds off of Altus. And then substitution by Elgin is Corday Ritchie comes off the bench, number 1, now in the ball game. Oh, nice drive that time. Brody Morrison down the right side off the glass. He's got 8 of the 12, 12-2, 10-point lead. Milton has it up, getting trapped. Got advantage down on this other end.
Fine.
Good pass that time by Osborne. Hits Hunter on the backside. He's got 2. He's got all of Altus's points. He's got 4 in the ball game. 12-4, back to an 8-point lead. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Oh, nice pass by Laura. Hits the streaking Lucas Young on the backside, right through 2 Altus defenders. Nice pass, similar to some of those ones he throws in football. 14-4, 10-point lead, just under 2 minutes. Freeland thought about a long 3, gets it to Milton. Loses his dribble, finds Freeland. Oh, they got Shive on the backside. Kind of had to corral the pass, but he got a shot fake off, which gets the defender up in the air, and he draws the foul and the basket. Good play by Shive that time. They're going to say Mraz got him. Traditional three-point play. As we got Shive at the free throw line. That brought to you by Big Screen Media. That's up.
Lane violation on Altus.
They're going to say lane violation on Levi Hunter. No bucket. So free throw doesn't count. It's going to take the free throw away as he made it. And then we're going to have another substitution as Milton goes out and Caprice, Giovanetti Calcote in for Altus.
Can't leave him open.
Set play that time for Laura. He pops up through the little elevator play, comes up from the low side to shoot a three, and it goes off. Osborne comes down with the rebound. Good rebound and guard, Cole Osborne. Kind of a high-low offense versus this 1-2-2 zone. A little overload here on the right side. Calcote has it. He's going to drive in. Up and under move. Nice move. Almost goes in. They quickly get down the floor. Number 11 is also checked in. Cameron Perry for Elgin. That's going to be Mraz on the drive, and he misses from the free throw line. Osborne brings it down, finds Calcote. Shive has it. Skip pass to far corner to Osborne. He tries to lay a touch pass in there to Hunter, and it's deflected. That's going to be another turnover. 4 turnovers early on here for Altus, only 1 before Elgin.
20 seconds left.
20 seconds left in the
Might hold
quarter.
for the last shot right here.
Yeah. They've run several set plays that work. I would imagine they'll get it down here to a certain point and probably try to run one of those plays again. Hit the high post. Laura has it. He's going to drive, and they're going to say offensive foul. Drop that shoulder to kind of get Shive off of him. And that's going to be on Laura, his first. And he's going to come out as a quick substitution. James Carter back in. 4.7 seconds. Calcote has it. Better get in a hurry. Tried to hit Freeland in the corner. Ends up getting the deflected pass back. Shot won't count. After first quarter is done, Altus finds himself down 8, 14-6. Elgin with the lead. Stick with us. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. 0 down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
You're back on the Oklahoma Sports Network. We got Altus Bulldogs taking on Elgin. Got a not necessarily makeup game, just a game available. Both teams, as they lost, both teams lost tournament games early, which allowed them to have a few dates open. As we pick up Elgin on the schedule, Elgin picks up Altus. Kind enough for them to drive down here to play on a Saturday afternoon. Altus down 14-6. We start the second. Is this the second quarter?
Yes.
Almost thought that was a timeout for a second. Start the second quarter. Get it into Shive, and he gets fouled. I think they're going to get Laura again. He just picked up one at the end of the first quarter. Yep, they're going to get Laura on that. That's his second, and he's going to have to come out again. And that's going to bring in number 1, Corday Ritchie. Osborne set to throw it in. Gets it into Levi Hunter. And Freeland's going to set up the offense. Gets to Osborne on the wing. Into Shive at the high post. He's getting triple teamed. He tries a back down hook shot. Levi Hunter gets the rebound. Tries an underneath shot. That goes off. Richie gets the rebound. Gets it to Mraz. And they get down the floor quickly.
Got to get down here and play defense.
Carter in the corner for 3. No good. Richie gets the rebound on the backside. And able to put it back up and in. Golly.
We were talking in the break, and we've counted up every single point they've scored has been inside.
Yeah, right there at that point-blank range. Hard to miss those.
Yeah, they don't even have a huge height advantage either, just taking advantage of the weakness down low right now.
And there's that turnover. We talked about it before the girls' game. You said both girls and boys need to be really careful with the ball, not turn the ball over. And then right there we did. Only 4 in the first quarter, 1 here in this quarter. Only 1 turnover for Elgin. Under 7 minutes left here in the half. Elgin close. Oh, they're going to say another foul. As they're going to say 10. Lucas Young had to push off to get himself open on that. So he's going to pick up a foul on that one. That's going to be a turnover as well. Again, this second quarter brought to you by Gunkel Law Group. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. Osborne going to set up the offense. Floats a pass over to Calcote, back to Osborne on the left side. He drives in the middle of the lane, goes up, had to shoot it over the post player, and then he gets his own shot and then gets it to Shive with a big flush and dunk right there. Gavin Shive, get him involved. That's what we need to do. He had 2 points in the first quarter, and with that one, give him 4 in the ball game. 16-8, back to an 8-point ball game. Good. Oh, and then another turnover. As a steal, Calcote kind of got a little farther away than he wanted to be. A Euro step three-pointer. Out there 1-on-4, maybe pull that one out.
Yeah, slow it down.
I thought it may went in. It looked good, but that's going to cause a timeout for Elgin. We'll take one with them. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus Bulldogs taking on Elgin Owls. Elgin got the early lead 16-8 with 5:59 left here in the second quarter. Timeout there by Elgin, and they come out and run a set play. Had a guy underneath. Good defense that time, turn it away.
Oh,
and then good
block.
Good block that time by Shive. Gets up high to block that shot. Quickly down the floor, they get it into Hunter. Shive three-pointer hits it after that dunk. Got that dunk on the last possession and hits a three there, showing his wide range of abilities. 16-11, now down to a 5-point lead. Altus trying to claw back into this one. Richie goes in there. I think Shive got another block on that one. Got a piece of it, or at least changed the shot, and then gets the block and rebound. Have a chance to really cut in that lead. No-look pass, literally by nobody, because nobody saw it as that one sails out of bounds. 2 turnovers here in the quarter. Got to be a little bit more careful with the ball, especially with opportunity to cut this lead down.
Yeah, the no-look pass was so good, no one saw it.
Yeah, 12-point lead at one time by Elgin has dwindled down to 5. Had an opportunity there.
Got cutters down there, wide open.
And then we lose a guy, and that's
he was down there for a while.
Morgan, and Tuan wants to talk about things. He had 8 in the first quarter, giving him 2 more, 10 in the ball game. Back to a 7-point lead, 18-11. I tell you what, you hit it on the head. We've talked about it several times. The turnovers, and that one right down here unforced, and we had momentum, opportunity to even cut that 5-point lead, either down to 3 or even 2.
100%.
And then
they go down there,
come down here, and then they capitalize on a missed opportunity and score and kick it back up to 7.
Yep.
So probably the same thing Coach Tuan is over there talking to him about right now.
I bet. But kind of like the girls' game, I mean, you got all the scoring coming down from down low. We had Kelby Carter in the first game scoring all the points in the paint. So right now, don't even look where the ball is. You see the cutters going in and out of the paint. Just keep track of them. And, I mean, you got to be smarter here on defense.
Altus gets it, Pitts back in there, and he tried to get it to Osborne. That's going to be another turnover. Don't want to get in the habit of doing that. Morrison had an opportunity down there, missed, but gets his own rebound, and then it's going to be a foul on Altus. Going to be on Cole Osborne, number 11. just the first foul for Altus in the ballgame. 4:31 left in the half. Back to the original starters for Elgin. They get it into the post player. Lucas Young. His jumper's off. Quickly down the floor comes Altus.
Travel, yeah.
You gotta know when to go and when not to go. You want to be quick, but don't get in a hurry. And that time, it looks like Pitts got in a little bit of hurry, ran into a trap, tried to step through, drug his foot. Going to be a travel. Morrison has it. He's got a free run to the basket. Good block that time by Levi Hunter. As the blocks are starting to mount up for several possessions. They get it ahead. Calcote tries a three, in and out. Oh, I thought that was a good look. He's seeing his first significant varsity action. 18-11.
Played a lot last night, too, so I think they have a lot of trust in him tonight.
Yeah, he's had some really good JV games and earning some opportunities, so he's going to try to take advantage of it. Good look on that last one. Morrison has it up top to Laura. To Corday. And they tried to pass inside, tried to hit Young on a little screen and roll, and that sails out of bounds, another turnover. Haven't had very many. One in the first quarter, 3 in this one, but the 2 early on led to directly to Altus points.
Yeah, and he did something really hard right there. He overthrew a guy who's 6'5".
Yeah. Well, sometimes you try to put too much touch on it and just sails on you. Shive has it in the corner. Thought about a three, didn't have it. Osborne drives in. Oh, they're going to say he traveled. I thought
he was moving maybe before the ball got to him.
Yeah. I tell you what, I thought he had a good drive in there and picked up a foul, but it's ended up going to be a travel going the other way. 3:15 left here in the half. Not much scoring here in the last 2 minutes, as it stayed at 18-11, 7-point lead for Elgin. Mraz has it up top. Finds Morrison. He tries a three-pointer over Pitts and misses. And there's Levi Hunter doing that journeyman work down there. Just doing the fundamentals, blocking out, and getting rebounds.
And if it's not him, it's Cole Osborne.
Osborne gets in there, finds Shive in the corner. He's had the hot hand this one.
Shot.
Good corner shot. He's almost behind the backboard. Throw that one in. Now it's down to a 4-point ball game, 18-14. Altus trying to make a run at Elgin. Mraz has it on the high right wing. Carter comes up, nothing there. Finds Laura. Back to Young to Mraz. Flood that side, almost like a double screen and roll where you have 2 options. Oh, and the outlets pass as they get the turnover by Hunter to Pitts is stolen. And then we pick up a foul. And that's going to be 2-shot foul. Hunter picks up the foul.
Checking in the game right here, Chris Lewis coming in also played a lot last night. His workload's gotten higher and higher every game. I think they're starting to trust him and see what he can do for Altus right here as he comes in for Levi Hunter.
Yeah, we had the instant offensive player for the Lady Bulldogs, Mo Temez. That's kind of what Chris Lewis comes in. He just finds a way to have the ball around the basket and then makes most of his opportunities. See if he can do that here as James Carter hits both free throws for Elgin. Increase that lead back up to a 6-point ball game, 2014. Altus trying to make a run here late in the half to get back in this one. Got Calcote, Osborne, Lewis, Pitts, and Shive in there. They get it into Shive's set play to get him down there in the post-up. Good job backing his way down. Turnaround, and he gets banged and a foul there. He's going to put him to the free throw line with opportunity to get this lead back. Still, keep it under 10 going in the half. I like our odds. 2:05. Maybe we can even tie it up.
Yeah, and you see all these threes he's been taking. He sinks them all, but sometimes you forget he's 6'5", and he can also do the post work down there. So you love to see that as his game has grown more in the three-pointing, but he can also still go back to old reliable and go down there and score the dirty points down there in the paint.
Yeah, he's a post in high school, and in college he'd be a small guard.
Yeah.
6'5". You got to remember that, folks. So the game gets a little larger and bigger when you get it up to higher levels. So they're going to say a foul. That's going to be on Young. He's got 3. Corday Ritchie's going to come back in. With Lewis in there, we can leave him at the post, and Shive can slip out to that guard spot as he's been real successful on those threes. Has a shot right here. Good pass by Calcote. That's off. Long rebound by Mraz on the right side. He brings it down. Good job getting back by Altus, slowing any transition buckets. They tried that play they worked earlier. Wasn't there that time. Another turnover. And Osborne gets it and finds Shive. His running layup had to kind of go around the player. He misses. And then
still a good look, though.
Yeah, hustle on the backside trying to get to the fight for the ball. They're going to end up getting, who's that, Calcote? He's going to pick up his first.
Yeah, it's hard going down there full speed trying to get an inside hand layup. Really tough shot.
Yeah, but a 5-point lead, 20-15. Getting close to the minute mark. 1:15 and counting. Mraz tries a three, big high arcer, but comes off on the rebound to Shive. Altus able to cut into this. This has been where we need to be at 5 points several times. If we can get it under 5 points, we'd be good 3, maybe even 2 if we can. Depends on what we make on this possession. Pitts has it. Cross-court pass to Osborne.
50 seconds left.
Trying to run a little clock as well. Calcote has it in the deep corner. Tries to get it to Shive. Morrison steps in front of that. He gets a steal. 40 seconds left. Morrison has it up top. Gets it to Laura. He drives in. Finds Carter. A little give and go. Laura had it. Turns it down. He's going to drive. Good move. And banks it off the glass. 2 more points. He's got 4 in the ballgame. Back to a 7-point lead. Uh-oh, floater. Oh, dangerous pass. Oh, and then another turnover. But the ball ends up in Lewis's hands after deflection. He gets his shot blocked. Mraz has it. They got Laura in the corner who kicks it back out to Morrison. He banks it off the glass. And that's going to bring the half to an end. A little run at the end for Elgin to put that lead back up to 10. They're going to go in the half up 25-15. We'll come back in about 5 minutes with our first half adjustments. And stick with us. You've been watching Bulldog Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. youth and adults, for sports, or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony...
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're at halftime. Altus Bulldogs down to Elgin, 25-15. Had a chance, several opportunities in the first half. Got within 5 points, especially there late, and then a couple late turnovers turned into a rally, which led to 5 points, and then that's 10-point lead for Elgin at halftime. But a pretty good overall first half by both teams. Had runs from each other. Altus scored 6 in the first quarter, 9 in the second quarter. Elgin came out hot, had 14 in the first quarter and 11, staying consistent, 11 in the second quarter with that late 5-point run. At that point, Altus had really dug into that lead. They were down 12 at one point. So far a pretty clean ball game. I think next one, Altus need to come out with some energy in this third quarter and really get things rolling as we come out. Need to come out, set the tone early, and continue that good defense which we had, which forced them into several bad shots. But if they can do that and then take care of the ball, like you said, take care of the ball a little bit better, we had 7 in the second quarter. At one point, only had 3, but quickly up to 7 with 4 in the first quarter. 11 in the ball game, and then only 1 turnover for Elgin in the first quarter, which led to much of their success, and had 5, which directly led to the Altus run there, and then so they have 6 in the ball game. So looking forward to the second half. Still, rivalry team coming in here. Everybody's still going. Even had a pretty good dunk there by Gavin Schott. A little excitement. He's hit a couple threes as well. So look to some more of that here in the second half. And again, our second half will be brought to you by
here. I think Altus needs to go back to what they were doing in the second quarter, because the second quarter is where they made their money. They had a little bit of a comeback, and they got stops on defense down low, which is exactly what we talked about and what we needed them to do. So I think go back to that right here. Don't turn the ball over, because that's what led the lead to grow a little bit in the end of the half. But so play good defense down low. There, like that. There you go.
Yeah, they're going to say legal screen. That's going to be on Laura.
Yeah.
22. That's his third.
Play good defense, go back down on offense, get a couple good sets in, try to get this lead to about 5 or less going into the fourth quarter so you can make it a ball game. Just don't turn the ball over, get some good sets in, and get some scoring going right here.
Pretty good play run by Elgin. Looked like it was going to be, but the legal screen was called. Shive had it and then shuffled his feet. Yeah, a little bit of a shuffle. But I thought he was maybe going to shoot one right there, because he was hot in the first half. 2 threes and a dunk. Second opportunity for Elgin. Good ball movement, and they find Laura at the top for a 3, and he makes that one. Did not make a 3-pointer. Most of the points come point blank underneath, like you said earlier.
One of them.
And then they had a 3-pointer there late off the glass by Brody Morrison, and that one to start the second half for Elgin by Laura. 28-15, 13-point lead. Oh,
nice, good
pass as they find Calcode underneath Levi Hunter, and he can't finish the play right there, point blank. You got to make those.
Yeah.
They call those chippies. You got to have those in.
Yeah, there's been a couple of those. I think Xavier missed one in the first quarter that could have brought the lead in a little closer, but just need to make the easy shots.
Yeah, Laura tries another 3 quick on that one, maybe a little too quick in the offense. Still with a 13-point lead, Altus has the ball. Going to run a play right here. Calcote drives in, finds Hunter on the short corner. Nothing there.
So get the ball to Gavin on across the court over here.
Oh, Pitts had it, did what he wanted, draw the double team.
Nice.
And then Hunter finds, he got it from Pitts, but then Caprice gets it. Calcote on the backside on the Hunter pass, and he finishes that play. Good job by Calcote that time. Good pass by Levi Hunter. 28-17, back to 11-point lead. Morrison has it. He had a great first half. He tries the runner and misses.
Good stop down low right there. It's exactly what they need to do.
Levi Hunter has it. He tries a 3 in transition, misses. That was a little long. Mraz has it. My coach would always tell me I don't mind the shot as long as you make it. If you miss it, you may have to come sit down for a little bit. Oh, that time forced turnover.
I think he got bumped from behind, too.
Yeah, a little deflection from behind, back tip, and then that's going to be a turnover for Osborne. Good hands that time.
Good deflection. Stop the score.
Had a little fake to the guy out on the wing, and he cuts back door, but got her hands up and able to deflect it out of bounds. 5:18 left here in the third quarter. 28-17. Elgin has the lead. Oh, fake handoff that time by Carter, and then pulls it and goes down the baseline. Nice little floater to finish on that play. He's got 2 points in the second quarter, 2 points there. He's got 4 in the ballgame. Biggest lead for Elgin at 30-17. 13-point lead, had a 12-point lead early in the first quarter. Altus has it in the corner, tried to get it into Shive. He loses it, tries to save it off somebody, but Elgin able to corral the tip.
Oh.
Calcote has it. Shive tries to save it. He does. Finally ends up in Pitt's hand. Oh, nice no-look pass from half court. Hits Levi Hunter on the backside. He's not able to finish. That was a great pass.
You need those from right field this year, hopefully. But, I mean, he missed the easy shot right there. It's Exactly what we just talked about. Got to make the easy ones.
Good look. Laura tries a long three, long rebound, comes down to Carter, and he's able to knife right down the middle lane and score another one. And we're going to have a timeout to kind of stop this rally.
Full timeout. Altus.
That's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus down 32-17. Elgin with a 15-point lead with 4:15 left here in the third quarter. Again, our third quarter brought to you by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to ride at stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. A little sloppy with the ball handling, and Coach Twan a little frustrated, had to call a timeout, talk about things, see if we can make an adjustment here. Try to stop this rally and get something going. As Altus down 12 early on in the game, fought back in 5 several times. But right now, a little behind to Elgin. Back and forth with Calcode and Osborne. And they're going to say that time, number 1, Corday Ritchie picks up the foul. Says he was pushing. It's just his first foul. First foul for Elgin here in the second half. Actually, second foul for Elgin here in the second half. Osborne has it, finds Levi Hunter. Misses, gets his own rebound. Oh, blocked again. Good block that time by Young. Misses, gets his own rebound off the block, puts it up again and misses. Tough. You know, Levi's about 6'2", 6'3", but Young's all of 6'5". Pretty good matchup down there on that one. Just didn't go in.
Good pass.
Good passing back and forth. Leads to a wide open Carter 3, but he misses. Shive gets the rebound, gets it to Osborne, up ahead to Pitts. Reversal from right to left to get it to Calcote. Gets it into Levi Hunter. Almost loses it. Finds Osborne. Back hit from behind by Carter. Osborne gets it back. Calcote goes up over Young. Looked like a good shot. Yeah. Goes in and then out. Just really can't get the ball to fall on several of those shots.
He's had about 3 or 4 of those that have gone right in the hoop and just bounced right out. Unlucky.
Getting to play some big minutes tonight. Making the opportunities. Got some good looks. Just ball's just not going in. Oh, and that right there gets a steal. Good job that time by Caprice. As he's down the floor. He's going to go up. You can't pass the ball to yourself. May have got blocked down there. And then ball gets deflected out and off of Altus, out of bounds.
Yeah, we've been talking about the younger guys having to step up because some of the older guys getting in trouble. But Caprice, you were talking about earlier, he's having to play some big minutes because they trust him now. He's gotten some good JV games, had to fill in for the older guys recently. But I like his defense. He's quick. He's down there. He's not letting up a lot of points, and he's getting steals too. He's had a lot of deflections and a couple steals.
Yeah, he's got length. Yeah. He's all of about 5'4", 5'5" in junior high for 2 years when I was down there. He's sprung up. He's well over 6 foot, 6'1" maybe, 6'2" with long arms. Very athletic, like you said. Oh, good job that time. Hit Osborne. It's worked several. We've seen that play several times this year. Hit him in the middle, and he finds either Shive or Levi Hunter. Excuse me. We're going to have a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Bulldog Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bond, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus down right now, 32-17 to Elgin. A couple of timeouts in this corner by Coach Tawan trying to get things sorted out. Altus has the ball. They'll take it out of bounds underneath. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. Marquise Milton checked in during the timeout. They get it into Levi Hunter. His baseline jumper, no good, but he gets down on the floor to get that loose ball rebound. Finds Pitts. He comes away with it somehow and gets it to Pitts, and they'll reset. Milton has it at the top of the key. 1-2-2 zone by Elgin. Right to the left action. Osborne has it, drives in, finds Shive in the corner, then Milton has it. Top of the key, he tries the three. Oh,
good offensive rebound.
Good rebound by Osborne. He's not a shooter, but he looks like a post player in there doing some work. Gets the offensive rebound and put back. Needed that bucket to kind of change the number, change our fortunes at 32-19 down to a 13-point ball game.
Yeah, he does a lot for Altus, but scoring isn't really one of them, but he does everything else.
I think he can.
He can, but he focuses on everything else.
Coached in junior high, he's fully capable of scoring. I just think he chooses to be a facilitator, which is not bad. Need one of those guys. Oh, gets it into Shive, up and under move. Good, nice move by Shive to first get control of that ball as it was tipped and banged off the backboard, and he gets it in an up and under move and finishes as we have a player for Elgin. Maybe got slapped in the face. If he's got blood, he might have to come out, but Elgin's going to call a timeout to give him a breather. We'll take one with him. Stick with us. 32-21. Altus is starting to make a run. Only down 11. You've been watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
You're back on the Oklahoma Sports Network. We got a good one here. Altus trying to make a run. Down 11, 32-21 here in the third quarter, 38.2 seconds left. We just got confirmation that both Altus girls and boys swim teams, regional champions. Again, congratulations to Coach Wigg and Coach Jones. I don't know the whole staff over there, but I know them too. And Coach Wigg, a legendary coach, as both boys and girls swim teams, regional champions. Oh, that time Morrison goes in there, makes a fancy move and scores. He was the big scorer for Elgin early on. Hadn't scored in the quarter yet. Finally gets 2 points.
Got about 10 seconds left. Got one shot.
13-point lead. Oh, yeah, I agree. He kind of rotated out of the jump ball and then had a lot more arm. Going to be a foul called on number 5. That's Morrison, just his first, so he's okay. 6.7 seconds left. That's one of those areas at the top you do not want to pick up the ball. Something like that can happen. Pitts has it in the corner. Somebody's got to shoot it. They're going to say no, he didn't get it off in time. A little miscommunication on that one. Going into the fourth quarter, Altus down 34-21. Stick with us. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Altus down 34-21. Again, our fourth quarter brought to you by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. Don't forget our other sponsors, Rexco Drug and Gifts and Gunkel Law Group. Thank you for your support of Altus Athletics. Altus has it. Start the quarter. Run a little play for either Milton or Shive down low. Hunter has it, drives baseline. Probably thought he had the ball knocked out of his hands, but he maintained control, so they're going to get him on the travel. A little frustration, but I like the aggressive mood. Just finished the play. 34-21, 7:40 left here in the fourth. Mraz has it. Drives in, kicks back out to Carter. Not much there. Mraz finds Carter that time, draws defense, and then Carter chooses to go baseline. Had an open look in the corner, but he wants to go baseline, and it pays off because he draws a foul. That's going to be on Marquise Milton, just his first foul. But it's going to put Carter at the free throw line. Our free throws tonight, our Charity Stripe sponsors, Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Carter misses that one. Makes the second one. And he's got 7 in the ball game. 35-21, 14-point lead. At one time, it was a 15-point lead. Altus clawed back in, got within 5 several times. Made a run towards the end of the third there. But right now, turnover. A couple good possessions by Elgin. Altus finds himself down 16 now. Biggest lead for Elgin at 37-21.
Gavin wide open. He's coming back now.
Wanting to run a play. They want Marquise at the top. Trying to run a set play of some sort here. Oh, almost a travel. Osborne finds Hunter on the backside, a little high, and then Hunter throws it away. And quickly down the floor comes Elgin, showing that speed, and that's number 5, Brody Morrison finishes the play. 39-21. 18-point lead. Pitts gets trapped, he throws it away, and here comes Elgin again. And that's Carter, he drives in, misses. Milton with the rebound. Got Mraz on his hip. Milton had 16, was our player of the game last night, has yet to score in the ball game. Finds Hunter that time. He scores. Got to change the number on the scoreboard. Scored only 6 points in the third quarter, Altus, and then 2 points now here in the fourth. 39-23. Shive comes out from that post spot to trap Morrison, forces him to pass the ball, and he throws it out of bounds. That's going to turn over. That's what we need to do a little bit more of. Some more Elgin turnovers. Pitts and Hunter going to take a breather. It's Chris Lewis and then Caprice Calcote back in there for Altus. Milton has it on the right wing, drives, crossover. That little floater that was working last night. About a 8-footer.
Oh, can't do that. Come on now.
And then he's going to foul Mraz, trying to go for it. So you got to be aggressive. I don't necessarily mind that. He's just trying to be aggressive, maybe get a steal, pick his pocket. But it just ends up pushing him in the end there. His second foul. 5 minutes left in Fourth quarter, Altus has got to do something to get the ball back and score some points. The lead's pretty high right now. Good job that time by Chris Lewis dropping down from high to help out on the cut underneath and gets the block. Mraz has it at the top. Oh, hits Laura. Had a backdoor cut, but then Laura stopped. Good ball movement at the time as they're going to try to eat some more clock. Oh, drive by Morrison. He comes in, he loses it. They're wanting a tip on that. I just think he was going to try to make that little Euro step, and he just lost it, and it just flies out of bounds. Another turnover. Osborne's going to bring it up. Guarded at the top of this zone is Carter. Calcote gets it in the short corner, dribbles out, and tries to, does find Shive. Shive drives in, tries the layup, misses, but there's Osborne for the putback.
Doing that dirty work like we talk about every game. Getting the offensive rebound, putting it back up, helping out the team.
39-25. Altus down 14. Defense is starting to ramp up, starting to fly all over the place, trying to get traps. Laura, long three, in and out. Looked good, but rims out. Marquise gets it down to Calcote. He's got a path to the basket, up and in. Good job that time, good take. And now we're going to get a timeout by Elgin as Altus is trying to claw back in this, only down 12. Time's not in our favor, but we're trying to make a run. We'll take one with them. You're watching Altus basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Altus trying to make a run, down 18 at one point, cuts this lead, and forces a timeout by Elgin to make an adjustment. Trying to get back in this. They're doing all they can here late. 39-27, a lot closer than what it looks, only down 12. So trying to make a run, several good possessions here to cut that lead down. Time's not in their favor. Still plenty of time, though. 3:50 and counting. Mraz is going to bring it down the floor. Finds Morrison, and just like that, it's just a little lapse in focus or something as that ball just towards his ankles, and he's not able to corral that, and it goes out of bounds. Unforced turnovers. Early in the ball game, they were up 12, Elgin, and Altus able to get within 5 several times off the turnovers from Elgin. Need to capitalize here. Milton has it, guarded by Mraz. Still in that 1-2-2 zone. The pass is picked off by Morrison. He streaks down there. Okay, may have been a clean block, but got him in the head, and that's going to be a foul. Did not make the point. That's going to be on Milton, his third. He had 16 last night. So our Razor's Edge player of the game has yet to score tonight. He saw limited minutes. But playing here late. Morrison's had a well of a game for Elgin. Makes the first one, misses the second one. Shive gets the rebound. We're going to go there. Probably need to have a little bit more urgency. We might want to play a little bit more up-tempo. Down 13, we got to score.
Yeah, about 3 minutes left, too.
In a hurry. Osborne gets in there. Doesn't have anybody. Finally finds Calcote. Almost loses it. Gets control of it. Good move. Had a drive. And then he loses it and then throws it away. 5 turnovers here in the fourth quarter. Just when we get momentum every time, we just get real sloppy with the ball. But good hustle to get back, knock that out of bounds. Just under 3 minutes, 2 ticks, 2:58 in the quarter. Oh, good pass
fine, man.
from Mraz to Laura, and he gets fouled and scores. Looks like they're going to get Chris Lewis on that one, his first. But a good pass, very similar to the one we saw from Pitts, full court pass across the way.
Knifed it in there, too, and Trace is used to that, too. Pitcher goes about 88 miles an hour. I was talking to one of my baseball buddies the other day, talking about Trace. We have to play him this year, so, I mean, we see that all the time, and then he's also their quarterback, state champion now, and so he's used to knifing those in their little windows, and, I mean, we've seen a couple of those from him tonight.
Yeah. Down Milton, knowing that we got a score, tries a long three. A little long, but it goes right into the waiting hands of Chris Lewis, our instant offense guy off the bench, and that's Chris Lewis with 2 points. They get it into Young. He misses, but they're, I tell you what, they've got a guy, and this guy right here, Corday Ritchie, he's a hustler. He gets in there kind of like Cole Osborne. He just runs down loose balls and rebounds. He's made several nice plays tonight. As that one right there gets the rebound and foul. That's going to be on Lewis. Makes the first one. He's got 3 in the ball game. 44-29. 2:20 left here in the fourth quarter. Shoots that one, misses. Shive gets the rebound. Shive's in double digits in rebounds, and he has like 4 blocks. Had a little
jam,
little offensive run in the third quarter, but has only scored 2 points here in the fourth. He needs to get the ball a little bit more in every quarter. Not able to get a clean look, and we've run off about 30 seconds, so we've got to score in a hurry. Shive drives in, reverse move, reverse layup, scores. Again, he needs a few more touches in some of these quarters if he's going to be able to put those up in bunches like he has in 2 quarters. 44-31. Morrison gets all the way in there, but he runs into the forests of Shive and Lewis and off the body of Shive and goes out of bounds. Calcoat's going to take a break, and they're going to put in Jet Freeland, who started the ball game for Altus. I think they're going to try to run some of this clock off. Oh, did we tip it? I thought that was back court. Oh, and that ends up being a turnover.
Oh.
Good defense by Altus. And then they just lose control of it. And when we do something good, then we just can't make it pay. At times we've made some of those turnovers pay into points, but right now we just turn over and then we turn it right back over. Late substitution by Elgin is Braxton Fortney. Oh, sorry, Jake Croft, number 24, in for Elgin. And there's another steal. Osborne, he's going to take it all the way this time and finishes. Good game by Osborne. He's got 6
points?
Yeah. 44-33.
About 50 seconds left.
Yeah, Mraz doing a good job of handling the ball. Dixon getting the trap and draws the foul. 52 seconds left. Milton picks up his 4th. Just down 11. Mraz scores more points than he has tonight. He's a 10 or 12 point a game guy. Only 2 points, misses that free throw. Has tried several threes, has not made any, but makes that one. He's got 3 in the ball game. 12-point ball game, under a minute. Going to have to get down here in a hurry and get shots off. Can't wait as Osborne goes all the way coast to coast. He scores timeout. Back to 10 with 41 seconds left. We'll take one with them. You're watching Bulldog Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed, because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Down to under a minute left here in the ballgame. 41.3 seconds. Altus down 10, trying to make a run here. Doing all they can do to get back in this. Coach Twan called a timeout, set up a press, got to get a steal. Altus in the trapping defense. Oh, Elgin does a good job of breaking the press, gets it down the floor. They're going to try to eat this last little bit of time left. Either got to foul, go for a steal and foul quick. Almost a steal there. Deflection off Shy's hand, goes out of bounds. Elgin will keep it. Mraz gets it in the backcourt, guarded by Marquise, trying to eat as much clock as possible, not in a hurry. And that's going to probably end it right there, as we're down to 10 seconds. Bulldogs are going to go down, but fought back several times in this game. They're going to end up coming up short. 45-35. Elgin's going to come away with the victory. And that's going to bring us to our postgame show, brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus. Come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. My take on this one is way too many turnovers at key times. Every time we made a run and had momentum, we had a crucial turnover that led to Elgin being able to extend that lead. They came out hot, got ahead, and it was
100%
fighting to come back the whole game. But a pretty good effort out of our fellas tonight, as come up short again. Kind of trying to tabulate some points here, but it's going to bring us to our player of the game, brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson, Altus. Stop on by and get a modern haircut in that old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. Our Razor's Edge player of the game on this one, we've got several guys that played real well. Gavin Shive is going to end up having the most points in the ball game, as he had several nice plays, several threes, a nice dunk in the ball game. But a guy that did not come off the floor, I think Gavin Shive and Cole Osborne did not come off the floor. We're going to give it to Cole Osborne, for he did not come off the floor, not had to play many roles. He even had to post at several points. But he had a pretty good ball game, especially here late. Finishes up with 8 points, probably about 8 rebounds, several steals.
Yeah.
And just played solid ball game tonight. So our Razor's Edge player of the game is going to be Cole Osborne. Congratulations to him. Girls came out with a victory early on today, and it ended up being pretty significant in the favor of Hadley Wallace, freshman, getting our Razor's Edge player of the game in that one, and 400th career win for Coach Greg Gay. So congratulations again to all those players and coaches tonight for their successes. We get to turn around and come back here again. Our last home game will be senior night on Tuesday, as we are set to play the return match with Midwest City Bombers as they come down from Oklahoma City to Altus. Another district contest. Hope to see you guys there. Hope you can tune in. Come out to the game if you can't. Watch us here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Thank you for your sponsorship to everyone that continues to support Altus Athletics. Again, catch us Tuesday. We'll have Altus Lady Bulldog and Bulldog